always busy with stuff like that. What's the real reason?
Finn and Miles, I'm
Alright,
sorry you have to deal with this loser chewing his fucking goddamn salad. Trying to have a serious conversation.
Finn,
Maybe I could join your
why the
group?
fuck do I like know who that is but don't know who that is at the same time?
It's the Tinkerer,
Oh!
his best friend or whatever.
Every time you say Finn, I automatically think of fucking
Star
John
Wars, I know.
Boyega.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
I never think of Finn. Girl!
Girl. Well, yeah, I mean, Tinkerer as well is like.
Friend Miles.
It is funny how different. I honestly like this version of Tinkerer better because it's just.
Let's go.
I don't know. It's a little bit less of like just a
just
stupid
better.
villain. It is just better. But the old Tinkerer is kind of funny. Because it's basically just like this old fucker that's frail as shit, doesn't do anything, but just makes a bunch of stuff. I really wish fucking Spider-Man Web of Shadows was playable. That fucking game is so funny.
I've watched that game so many times, but I've never played it.
Yeah, I finished it multiple times. I used to have a disc of it, but I think I lost it. I would literally stab a baby in the neck to play that game again.
Whoa.
I mean, what? I'm not extreme. You're extreme.
I'd stab a baby in the neck to play that game once.
Yeah, the only other Spider-Man game I have that isn't these two is The Amazing Spider-Man 2, which I've thought about playing on stream like 100 times, but I still haven't done it.
I had the first one, but I would always get to one part and die, and I'd be like, I'm not fucking playing this anymore.
Yeah, I was a fiend over Spider-Man games when I was a kid, because that was during like the movie game era. They were always releasing the game for the movie, and I used to play all of them. I basically crawled through a river of shit until you get to Marvel Spider-Man. This is fucking insane. Why the fuck? Fucking Finn's just a nutcase anyway. Why the hell? Oh my goodness. As far as you know, Miles is a nerdy nerd. You're gonna trying to kill him over here.
Hold
It is funny. I do think that the gameplay and like the web swinging is just like a tick above the first one in Miles Morales, but the story is like I really think it's like probably a few levels below. Yeah, it's not my favorite really. I mean, I like all the Miles stuff, but everything like around Miles just kind of I don't know, man.
Low donkey dicks.
Yeah, because I didn't really care about Finn. I mean, the only person I kind of cared about other than Finn, or other than Miles, was Aaron. But even Aaron, I felt like was kind of half-assed.
I honestly, one of my favorite suits in that game is the Prowler suit.
I do like that, so I was actually going to rock it after this.
I remember I literally made it my mission to get it. As soon as I could, I was like, I'm getting this suit. I liked the purple. I liked the green.
Yeah, I always like suits that have different color schemes but work, because usually that's basically what fucks any suit, is when they fuck with the main colors of the character. But when you make it look good, that's how you know you got a good suit. Like the Black Cat suit in the game. It looks dope even though it's black and red. Even though that was technically, I think, Spider-Man's first suit color in the comics was black and red. Just weird to think about considering how iconic the blue and red is. You got me rambling about Spider-Man. I'm a nerd.
I don't care. I remember I was in fucking... Dude, I'm shocked that I've been your friend this long and I've never told you this story. I was in 7th grade and there was this girl that was she was in like all of my classes. And I had a huge fucking crush on her. And I think either Civil War came out, Civil War came out when I was in fucking 5th grade. Let that sink in. She casually brought up Spider-Man and I was talking about something. And I was like, yeah, they don't really have the rights to Spider-Man and stuff like that. And she said something, and I was like, I can really nerd out about this right now, but I don't want to.
Oh, that's what you said to her?
Yeah. And she was like, okay, go ahead, I don't care. And I legit basically explained how Sony had the rights to Spider-Man, so they had to get Sony's approval first before they did.
She probably liked
was
that,
like
to be fair. You basically went on a rant about shit that kids your age are like, oh, okay. Fuck 'em. I love it, though. You got the go-ahead, and you're like, I'm gonna fucking use it.
I don't have to send in this bitch.
Did you, like, shit-talk Sony and stuff? Get really into it?
No, I was just very adamant, like, oh, you know, every there's this whole, I think I started on that, and then I went into the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe, like, yeah, all the Spider-Man movies before this weren't a part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but this movie is gonna be a part of this Marvel Cinematic Universe, so that's big, and I went in, and I just remember, and afterwards I was like, oh my god, why did I do that?
Hey, full send, bro. Full send. It
I
is funny
wonder what
because
happened to her,
now,
'cause
now all those movies are part of the cinematic universe.
I know.
Technically, that's what I think about a lot of people that I like. There was honestly very few people that I genuinely liked that I went to school with, and there was a few, and a few of them actually were chicks. And I was like, you're just a cool person, and I honestly have never heard from them again. Not like personally, just haven't seen anything. Like, I wonder what happened to this person. Anybody wonders what happens to me, they probably thought I was most likely dead based on how big I was. Look at me now, playing video games at 23 with my boy. What's up? On a weekday.
Video games at 23
4
with
p.m.
an 18-year-old.
Used to be a 20-year-old playing with a 16-year-old.
Don't make
What?
it weird.
That sounds creepy. Not creepy.
Wait, hold on. You didn't say playing games. You said just playing. That made it sound extra weird.
Oh, we're not supposed to talk about our playful fun times?
No.
We can't talk about our secret tickle time.